Good morning, everyone. It's time for Stories with Mrs. Ballou, and we're going to have some fun with some Easter stories this morning. And we're going to start with one of our favorite characters, Clifford. Clifford's Happy Easter by Norman Bridwell. He wrote the words I'm going to read, and he drew the pictures. And this book is published by Scholastic Incorporated. Clifford's Happy Easter. Hi, I'm Emily Elizabeth, and I love spring. So does my dog, Clifford. The best part of springtime is Easter. Last spring, Mom and Dad brought us a lot of eggs to color for the big Easter egg hunt. It's fun to color Easter eggs. Look at all those eggs. Whole grocery cart full. On the day before Easter, I dyed the eggs. Clifford wanted to help. Poor Clifford. He wasn't very good at painting eggs. He broke a lot of them. So Clifford helped by watching me decorate the eggs. He's a good watcher. I see blue eggs and purple and pink and yellow and red. Look at those beautiful eggs. When I went to bed that night, I fell asleep dreaming about Easter eggs. It was a beautiful dream. Clifford was stirring a giant tub of dye while I tossed in the eggs. Look at that. He can help with that, can't he? Looks like a big swimming pool. It's got purple dye in it. Wonder what's going to happen. But then Clifford lost his balance. He tumbled into the tub of dye. Something surprising began to happen. Oh my goodness, what's happening to Clifford? Suddenly, Clifford was bright green. It was just like St. Patrick's Day. He's green. I'd like a green dog. Green's my favorite color. What's your favorite color? Then he turned sunshine yellow. This was becoming a very strange dream. I grabbed a brush and began to dab on purple polka dots. Clifford looked good in purple polka dots, but they didn't last long. The purple dots turned into squares, and Clifford looked like a giant checkerboard. I didn't like that. I threw on some more dye. Oh, she's putting red on him. She's probably hoping to get him back to his right color. Let's see. Do you think it worked? Let's see. Clifford started to change colors again. Now he was red, white, and blue, just like the flag. Can you imagine a dog being all red, white, and blue? I always used to wonder if I dreamed in color. Now I know. This was too much. Oh, my goodness. Look at the different shapes. And here he looks like he's all tie-dyed. Oh, never seen a dog looks like that. I tried to scrub the dye off Clifford. I was getting frantic. Then I woke up. It was Easter morning and the sun was shining. And look, Clifford's in his doghouse. He's red. He's not all those funny colors. I ran out to see Clifford. Thank goodness he looked just the same as always. We joined my friends and set off on the Easter egg hunt. They each have a bag or a basket or a pail. They want to find lots of eggs. We looked high. We looked low. Clifford's a big helper. Look at that. He lifted up the bench. Luckily, he didn't knock the men off. Clifford looked in places I never would have thought have. Look. All down the slide, and she's catching them in her basket. No hiding place was missed. He even found eggs on the bridge. Oh, goodness, he reached into someone's house. Sometimes Clifford went a little too far. His hard work helped. We ended up with heaps of eggs. Oh, she's got baskets and baskets and baskets of eggs. Her friends don't have quite as many. What do you think she'll do with all those eggs? Which we shared with our friends. After all, friends are what make Easter a happy day. Oh, now they all have lots of eggs. It's nice to share. And I have a flannelboard with some Easter eggs. Let's see how many there are. Can you count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little Easter eggs. Lovely colors wore. Mother ate the blue one, and then there were 4. 4 little Easter eggs. 2 and 2, you see. Daddy ate the green one, and then there were 3. 3 little Easter eggs. Before I knew, Sister ate the purple one, and then there were 2. 2 little Easter eggs. Oh, what fun. Brother ate the yellow one, and then there was 1. 1 little Easter egg. See me run. I ate the last one. And then there were none. Five little Easter eggs. But at least they each got one. All right. Our next book is a silly song. Remember all the books about the little old lady? There was an old lady who swallowed a chick. There was an old lady who swallowed a chick. By Lucille Calandro. Pictures by Jared Lee. Look at that. She's getting ready to swallow that chick. And this is also published by Scholastic. You can help me sing along as we go through it. Let's see. There was an old lady who swallowed a chick. I don't know why she swallowed that chick, but she didn't get sick. There was an old lady who swallowed some straw. The chick looked in awe as she swallowed the straw. She swallowed the straw to cover the chick. I don't know why she swallowed that chick, but she didn't get sick. There was an old lady who swallowed an egg. She didn't beg to swallow that egg. She swallowed that egg to jazz up the straw. She swallowed the straw to cover the chick. I don't know why she swallowed that chick, but she didn't get sick. There was an old lady who swallowed some candy. Look at all that candy. She knew the candy would come in handy. Oh, those jelly beans, yummy jelly beans. Do you like jelly beans? I do. She swallowed the candy to sweeten the egg. She swallowed the egg to jazz up the straw. She swallowed the straw to cover the chick. I don't know why she swallowed that chick, but she didn't get sick. There was an old lady who swallowed a basket, a tisket, a tasket, a brightly colored basket. Oh my goodness. She swallowed the basket to carry the candy. She swallowed the candy to sweeten the egg. She swallowed the egg to jazz up the straw. She swallowed the straw to cover the chick. I don't know why she swallowed that chick, but she didn't get sick. There was an old lady who swallowed a bow. Oh, what a show when she swallowed that bow. She swallowed the bow to tie on the basket. She swallowed the basket to carry the candy. She swallowed the candy to sweeten the egg. She swallowed the egg to jazz up the straw. She swallowed the straw to cover the chick. I don't know why she swallowed that chick, but she didn't get sick. There was an old lady who started to hop. She jumped up and down and just wouldn't stop. As she skipped down the trail on a day that was sunny, oops, guess who she met? Who do you think she met? Wow, the Easter Bunny. And look what came out, the basket full of goodies. Happy Easter to you. Boy, she likes to swallow the strangest, silliest stuff. There were 2 things in that book that she could really swallow. Do you know what they were? She could swallow an egg, and she could swallow some candy. She could swallow a chick if it was one of those marshmallow chicks. But straw, a basket, a bow, not a good idea. Just a fun, silly song. There was an old lady who swallowed a chick. All right, now it's time for one of my favorites, Minerva Louise and the Colorful Eggs by Janet Morgan Stoke. She wrote the words and she drew the pictures. We have some beautiful green end papers. Green's my favorite color. What's your favorite color? Minerva Louise and the Colorful Eggs, published by Dutton Children's Books. Dedicated for Austin and Samantha. Might be her children, or it might be some friends. Minerva Louise loved the springtime. With all the colors, the farmyard looked fresh and bright. The apple trees looked so beautiful, all in bloom, and so did the farmers. They're all dressed up. You see they have some baskets. Wonder what the basket's for. Maybe I'd look pretty too if I put on a hat, said Minerva Louise. Hey, who put an egg in my hat? You poor thing, where is your mother? Is that a hat she found? Do you think it's a hat? And look, it's a beautiful blue egg. Minerva Louise warmed up the egg with her fluffy feathers. Then she looked around. She couldn't find its mother anywhere, but she did find another egg. She worried that it might fall. She found an egg on a fence post. And this one's pink. She also worried she might fall. She's trying to keep it warm. Some hen is forgetting her eggs, said Minerva Louise. She found another blue one and a yellow one. And I can't warm them all by myself. She ran to the barn to tell her friends. And there's a bunch of eggs hanging from the tree. Look, she said, I'm finding eggs outside, and some of them are so cold, they're turning blue. The hens grumbled at being woken up, but they were curious. No one had seen blue eggs before. They went out to look for the eggs, but they were all gone. Wonder where the eggs went. Do you know where the eggs went? Where did the eggs go? Asked Minerva Louise. But the little brown bunny didn't seem to know. Now, is that bunny going to tell her anything? And she couldn't get an answer from the baby chicks either. That's the kind of baby chicks we were just talking about, marshmallow. But she doesn't know that. Wait, she said, look up there. It was an egg. But this one has spots and green stripes. And then all of a sudden it was gone. A little hand had snatched it up. There were farmers all around, running and laughing and picking up eggs. The hens felt better. They were used to farmers picking up eggs. They went back to the hen house for a nap. See all the children running around and finding those Easter eggs. Minerva Louise just doesn't know about Easter eggs. But not Minerva Louise. She had found the perfect nest. Look at that. She's sitting in the basket with all those beautiful Easter eggs. Keeping them warm, even though they don't need to be kept warm. One more book this morning, and then we'll get to move. So be ready to get some music. Pete the Cat, 5 Little Bunnies by Kimberly and James Dean. This is kind of a song, too. This one is published by HarperCollins. Pete the Cat, 5 Little Bunnies. One night, Pete was bunny sitting 5 little bunnies when all of a sudden, look, they've got, at least have an egg, and here's some paint. So maybe they were painting eggs, decorating eggs. 5 little bunnies hopping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Pete called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more bunnies hopping on the bed. See, there are 5. One fell off. How many are left? 4 little bunnies hopping on the bed. One fell off and bumped her head. The first one's got an ice bag on his head. Pete called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more bunnies hopping on the bed. Oh, now she's all bandaged up. This one has ice. 3 little bunnies hopping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Pete called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more bunnies hopping on the bed. Now there's 3 of them on the couch, all bandaged up. He's got an eye cover. 2 little bunnies hopping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. This one looks a little scared, like it might happen to her. Pete called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more bunnies hopping on the bed. How many's left on the bed? There's 4 on the couch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. One little bunny hopping on the bed. One fell off and bumped her head. Pete called the doctor, and the doctor said, help me. What's the doctor say? Put those bunnies straight to bed. Didn't say no more hopping. He said, put them straight to bed. They've all got banged up heads. So Pete and the 5 little bunnies hopped right into bed. They're going to do some more hopping. Oh my goodness. Now it's time to get up and move a little bit. We'll get ready, get something to shake. And I had a visit from one of my favorite little story time people yesterday. Just briefly, Jensen and his grandmother came in to say hi. It was so good to see them. He's gotten so big. And so in honor of Jensen, I'm using shaker eggs today because Jensen always liked to use shaker eggs. But gets a shaker egg or some keys or some bells or something to shake. You ready? Ring, ring, ring your bells today. Ring them high, ring them low, ring them every way. Ring, ring, ring your bells today. Ring them high, ring them low, ring them every way. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing. Ding, dang, dong, ding, dang, dong. Frère Jacques, dormez vous, Semmelematina, ding, dang, dong, ding, dang, dong. Okay, we're going to stand up, but first I need to move my laptop. Okay, my laptop, and then tilt the laptop screen a little bit. We'll see if that's enough. I'll move back here. Let's see, not quite enough. Not quite enough, just a little bit more. That's a little better. Just a little bit more. Yeah. All right, we'll go with that. And I'm going to start with a different song this morning in honor of Easter. It goes like this. If you're hoppy and you know it, hop around. If you're hoppy and you know it, hop around. If you're hoppy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're hoppy and you know it, hop around. If you're hoppy and you know it, shake your tail. If you're hoppy and you know it, shake your tail. If you're hoppy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're hoppy and you know it, shake your tail. If you're hoppy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're hoppy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're hoppy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If hoppy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're hoppy and you know it, wiggle your nose. It's a little harder. If you're hoppy and you know it, wiggle your nose. If you're hoppy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're hoppy and you know it, wiggle your nose. We're going to go back to if you're hoppy and you know it, hop around, right? If you're hoppy and you know it, hop around. If you're hoppy and you know it, hop around. If you're hoppy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If hoppy and you know it, hop around. Okay, we're going to end with our regular song. Make some music and stomp your feet. Make some music and stomp your feet. Make some music and stomp your feet. Story time is here. Make some music and turn around. Make some music and turn around. Make some music and turn around. Story time is here. Make some music and swing your arms. Make some music and swing your arms. Make some music and swing your arms. Story time is here. Make some music and tap your head. Make some music and tap your head. Make some music and tap your head. Story time is here. Make some music and bend your knees. Make some music and bend your knees. Make some music and bend your knees. Story time is here. Make some music and swing your arms. Make some music and swing your arms. Make some music and swing your arms. Story time is here. Make some music and shrug your shoulders. Make some music and shrug your shoulders. Make some music and shrug your shoulders. Story time is here. Make some music and find your elbows. Make some music and find your elbows. Make some music and find your elbows. Story time is here. Make some music and nod your head. Make some music and nod your head. Make some music and nod your head. Story time is here. Make some music and swing your hips. Make some music and swing your hips. Make some music and swing your hips. Story time is here. Make some music and find your ears. Make some music and find your ears. Make some music and find your ears. Story time is here. Make some music and rub your belly. Make some music and rub your belly. Make some music and rub your belly. Story time is here. We're gonna finish. You ready? Make some music and stomp your feet. Make some music and stomp your feet. Make some music and stomp your feet. Story time is done. Woo! Okay. I hope you enjoyed the songs and the stories and the flannelboard activities this morning. I hope that you have a wonderful Easter. It's going to be a little chilly, so make sure you keep warm. But the warm weather will be back before we know it. And hopefully this summer we can have some outside story times and I'll get to see all your faces. I miss you so much. Have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful Easter, and take care. Bye.